Hello viewers, and welcome to our channel, where we explore ways to enhance our well-being and improve our lives. Today we are going to talk about how you can determine your risk for sleep apnea right from the comfort of your own home. Do you often find yourself waking up feeling tired despite spending a full night in bed? Or perhaps your partner has complained about your loud snoring, keeping them awake? These could be signs that you are at risk for sleep apnea, a common sleep disorder that affects millions of people worldwide. First off, what exactly is sleep apnea? As we have discussed in a recent video, sleep apnea is a serious sleep disorder where breathing repeatedly stops and starts during sleep. This can lead to fragmented sleep and low oxygen levels in the blood. But many people may not even realize they have it, yet it can lead to severe health risks, including heart problems, diabetes, and even sudden death if left untreated. So, let's talk about some ways you can assess your own risk of sleep apnea. Let's get started with the first sign to watch out for. 1. Snoring loud during sleep. Loud and persistent snoring is often the first indication of sleep apnea. When we sleep, the muscles in our throat relax, causing the airway to narrow. For some, this narrowing leads to vibrations in the throat, resulting in that familiar snoring sound. If you or your partner notice loud snoring during the night that is louder than talking or loud enough to be heard through closed doors, it's essential to pay attention. While not everyone who snores has sleep apnea, it is a significant risk factor to consider. 2. Tiredness and daytime sleepiness. Feeling tired or sleepy during the day even after a full night's sleep can be a telltale sign of sleep apnea. When our breathing is interrupted during sleep, it prevents us from reaching the deep restorative stages of rest. As a result, we wake up feeling groggy and struggle to stay alert throughout the day. The root causes: diminished oxygen levels, elevated carbon dioxide, and sleep deprivation are implicated culprits. Understanding these dynamics can empower us to seek solutions, reclaiming vitality and alertness. 3. Intermittent pauses when you sleep. Perhaps one of the most alarming symptoms of sleep apnea is the sensation of stopping breathing during sleep, also known as apneic breath. This occurs when the airway becomes completely blocked, causing a temporary pause in breathing. These pauses can last for seconds to minutes and may be accompanied by choking or gasping for air as the body attempts to restart breathing. They starve vital organs of oxygen, fostering conditions like hypertension, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Recognizing these signals is important. Swift action can pave the path to better health and vitality. 4. High blood pressure. High blood pressure or hypertension is closely linked to sleep apnea. Repeated pauses in breathing can lead to a surge in blood pressure, putting added strain on the heart, as we have discussed in our recent video. Now, if you or your loved ones have a history of high blood pressure, or if you are currently taking medication to manage it, it's essential to consider the potential role of sleep apnea in your overall health. 5. Obesity. Obesity is a significant factor contributing to sleep apnea risk, particularly when excess weight accumulates around the neck and throat. This added tissue exerts pressure on the airway, increasing the likelihood of collapse during sleep. Individuals with a BMI over 35, an indication of obesity class 2, face increased vulnerability, emphasizing the critical need for vigilance regarding sleep health. Understanding these connections empowers proactive steps toward holistic well-being and quality rest. 6. Age. Age often goes overlooked as a risk factor for sleep apnea. Yet, as we grow older, the likely likelihood of its onset rises. This is partly due to shifts in muscle tone and the natural aging of our airway structure. When should you start taking notice? Beyond 50, it's crucial to prioritize monitoring your sleep patterns and sharing any concerns with your healthcare provider. Recognizing the role of age empowers proactive steps toward nurturing restful, restorative sleep for long life well-being. 7. Neck size. Believe it or not, the size of your neck can also play a role in sleep apnea risk. Why? Well, a thicker neck circumference can indicate the presence of excess tissue around the airway, increasing the likelihood of obstruction during sleep. For males, a neck circumference surpassing 17 inches or 43 centimeters, or for females exceeding 16 inches or 40 centimeters, warrants attention to potential breathing disruptions during sleep. Understanding this correlation stresses the importance of monitoring our body's cues and taking proactive measures for better sleep quality and overall health. 8. Gender. Lastly, gender can also influence sleep apnea risk. While sleep apnea can affect anyone, it's more common in males than females, particularly as they age. Why? Hormonal differences, notably estrogen and progesterone levels, which is higher in females than in males, play an active role. In females, these hormones strengthen muscles and regulate fat distribution in the airway, reducing the likelihood of snoring and obstructive sleep apnea, as highlighted in a recent review in the PLOS ONE journal. However, during menopause, hormone levels drop, raising women's risk to match men's. Understanding these hormonal influences is crucial for effectively managing sleep health and addressing potential risk. Now that we have covered the key indicators of sleep apnea risk, you might be wondering what steps you can take next. One option is to keep a sleep diary. Track your sleep patterns, including what time you go to bed, how many times you wake up during the night, and how rested you feel in the morning. This information can be valuable when discussing your symptoms with a healthcare professional. Another helpful tool is using smartphone apps designed to monitor your sleep. These apps can track your snoring patterns and detect any pauses in breathing while you sleep. By analyzing this data, you can gain insights into your sleep quality and potential risk for sleep apnea. While home assessments offer an initial insight into potential sleep apnea, they are just the beginning. If you suspect or experience symptoms, consulting a healthcare professional is vital. Home assessments provide valuable clues, yet they cannot replace a thorough diagnosis by a healthcare expert. Confirming sleep apnea often requires more in-depth studies, like a sleep study conducted by a specialized sleep medicine physician. Remember, proactive steps toward diagnosis and treatment are crucial for better sleep and overall well-being. As we wrap up today's discussion on sleep apnea screening, remember, awareness is key to reclaiming control over our health. By prioritizing our sleep, we empower ourselves to lead fuller, healthier lives. If you found this information valuable, give us a thumbs up and share with your loved ones. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content on health and wellness. Until next time, sleep well and take care.